kilograms. He brings to the cage a record of 1 win and no defeats. He fights at a 12 gauge MMA and hails from Stockport. Put your hands together for Damien. And his opponent stepping across the cage and flying out of the wood corner. This man to the scales is 63.4 kilograms and tonight makes his MMA debut. He fights for All Powers MMA and hails from Fallowfield. Put your hands together for Damien.
Manchester versus Stockport. I'm Ian Butler and I'm sat here with Jamie the Haymaker here.
After following on from Horrocks versus Firth, what a great fight that was, Ian. We move on to he was last time knockout of the night, Dean Williams from 12 gauge, taking on Damien White from All Powers.
Well, both look willing to strike here, feeling each other out.
Something we've not seen so far tonight, isn't it, Ian, where two guys really want to just stand and bang.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen this. Everyone's sort of rushing in, getting a clinch, and
and as we say that, Dean Williams goes for a quick takedown there.
Too soon.
So that's a nice guillotine, though.
And he had the arm in, he's took the arm out. He's looking to go for a full guillotine here. This could be a quick finish if he can get this.
That is in.
He's gone down to his knees.
That is really, really tight, Ian.
It looks sunk. He's trying everything he can to defend. This could be a quick win.
It really could, but it looks extremely tight. The back's been hyperextended there. It doesn't look good for Dean Williams in a minute, but he's fighting it. He's really fighting it.
Yeah, it really is. It's difficult for us to see. Oh, he's got the arm back in there. So he's defended. Look at that, and he's got the takedown.
Really nice round the corner takedown.
Great work there from Dean Williams. Weathered the storm.
And maybe even gassed Damien White's arm out there. But he goes for it again, so maybe not.
He's nothing if not determined.
So in the corner of Dean Williams, as always, the 12 gauge main man, Matt Thorpe. You know a lot about Matt Thorpe, don't you, Ian?
Oh, certainly. I trained with Matt Thorpe for many years. Very, very good fighter and coach. And he's got some great guys now coming through. See Simon Home in the corner there. Champion on UCC.
Unbelievable fighter as well. Undefeated was he as an amateur?
I believe so, yeah.
Superb team down there. And as he goes for a triangle here. He's got the leg over there.
The triangle, absolutely favourite move of Matt Thorpe.
Tough against the cage, though. Tough finish against the cage. So, the corner of All Powers, Brendan Loughnane, Tony Musa and Kane Musa there, asking for him to get his arm through, get that out. And he's done it, to be fair, doing as he's told there.
Yeah, he's done well there, working some strikes, a bit of ground and pound.
And he goes, again, I thought he was going to go for that guillotine again there, Ian. He's got an underhook on the left arm.
So both have threatened with submission so far. Jamie, we've seen the guillotine from Damien White. We've seen the triangle from Dean Williams. But still neither can get the finish.
I'm just extremely happy I'm not a judge on this fight. Because this is the kind of judging that you just don't want to be a part of, don't you?
Well, we've seen a big knockout from Dean Williams on the last show. So we know he can get that finish. We might have to go to the judges.
So what do you think Matt Thorpe will be? Obviously, you've trained a lot with Matt Thorpe in the past. What do you think Matt will be saying to his fighter here, Ian?
Sorry, I was just watching the advice that Kane Musa was giving to his fighter. Then what did you say?
Which was?
He was telling him to get his hips in, to force the hips in when he's getting down onto the floor. Push the hips forward. So Matt Thorpe there giving advice to his fighter.
So tell us a little bit about Matt as a fighter then, Ian. Obviously you was in the M1 team with him.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, You can see from him stood there, it's such a rangy fighter, very dangerous on the ground from underneath. So, he went 5 rounds with Dan Hardy, who fought for a UFC title against Georges St. Pierre.
Which many people say he should have won.
I thought so, but
Not the only one.
Anyway, here we go, round 2.
A couple of low kicks from each guy there, but moving out the way.
Yeah, constantly moving the head. Dean Williams.
So in the corner of Damien White, sorry, he's the All Powers team. Brendan Loughnane, massive up and coming fighter, fought on the smashes for the UFC. He's also fought in the UFC as well, and I think he's on the ladder way back up to the UFC as well. Looking at it,
a few more domestic wins, and I think he'll probably be back.
Absolutely, he's on a very good streak at the minute, and he's on a very destructive streak as well. He's finished Alan McLean,
which is a very good win. Alan McLean is a very, very good fighter. That was a good win for him.
And the same with Kane Musa as well in the corner. Kane's another guy. But back over to the action. We're looking at some good knees there from Dean Williams, but some good pressure from Damien White.
Yeah, Damien White though. Dean Williams, handling the pressure well. He's lucky that one didn't land. That was a big swinging right hook there.
I think it did land. He looked like it did. I just don't think it. I think he just took it. He absorbed it onto his chin.
Well, he dived in for a takedown, so maybe it did land, and he's put himself in another guillotine.
Yeah, he looks very tight, but we've seen it last time. He just sort of rided this out, didn't he?
Yeah, he's looking to get the takedown.
Well, from that position, would you maybe jump guard?
He possibly can't get his head back far enough. There's a lot of pressure there. He dropped down there as best he could. He's dropped a half guard.
No, sorry, I meant Damien White. Would you pull guard from the guillotine?
No, I would have definitely stayed. I would have stayed standing from that. Yeah.
See, it's a bit of a mixed bag with stuff like that because a lot of people do finish from the standing. Gav Sterrett has been one. I've seen him several times finish
Very
from that
tight
standing.
Guillotine, yeah.
Yeah. But I have seen a lot of guys drop to the floor straight away.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, Damien White seems to favour the standing guillotine, and it looks like he's going to go for it again. Is this a 10-finger guillotine, or is he going? Hard to see. No, I think he's going for a standard guillotine, but that is tight again, and he's tapped him.
That was a 10-finger guillotine, though.
It was a 10-finger.
Yeah,
I couldn't see. I thought it was to start with.
Absolutely superb guillotine there from the young amateur fighter. What a great win there for the All Powers team. Really good fight. That I really enjoyed that, Ian.
Yeah, definitely good technique from both guys.